gonna appear in thing of fire.
She's gonna grab the remote and quickly try to change it. You saw nothing.
Should I come back at another time?
No, it's fine. It's fine. What do you mean? I'm watching penguins. Yeah, see on screen, I'm watching penguins.
That's... for the sake of my own well-being, I'm going to go with that.
So, do you always just barge into people's rooms, or,
More or less, yes.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. Can I help you?
I've never really had a problem with it before. Usually the most common awkward thing to run into is people fucking. And half the time I join.
Well, thankfully, Zach is busy right now, so...
Darling, you're practically like a granddaughter to me. If I saw that, I'd be leaving.
Fair enough. Anyway, can I help you? You here to visit?
I've actually come to ask you about something.
Sure. What's up?
Well, some time ago, you came into Perplexia, and there was a being there that got a bit of a reaction out of you, fearfully. At least as far as my son has said. I'm sure you know him decently well. Probably about 15 feet tall, sentient armor covered in void fire.
Oh, yeah, that fucker. Yeah. I wasn't necessarily scared, I just was getting ready to fucking fight him again, because I seriously thought he was just there to kill people.
Well, that would be a very reasonable assumption, considering he is from the void. But, I'm here to ask you, how much do you know about him? Where have you last seen him?
I think I saw my dream tree last time. I don't know anything about him except that he's bound to Lucy now, but I haven't seen her in a hot minute. I haven't seen her since the casino.
That's entirely accurate anymore.
What do you mean?
There's been a bit of a terrible development, honestly. Did I ever tell you about Nemox? A very old friend of mine.
No.
Nemox, to give you the whole story, well, as short as I can, I grew up with him since I was a mere small child of a demon. He was like a brother to me. He was also the king's son. And unfortunately, over time, he grew insane. He more or less usurped the throne temporarily. And I had to start a civil war to stop him. He did die, but seems he still had followers remaining. One of which was a scientist of sorts, I suppose you could call her. She made a clone of me.
Oh my fucking god. What is it with people making clones of people? First it was me, and now it's you, and what the fuck?
I don't know about all the others, but, from what Matthias was able to gather from her, it seems that she wished to create a version of me as she saw that I should have been. A version of me that never would have turned against Nemox. Basically, this man has my same craving for battle, all my intelligence, the vast majority of my own memories, all my power. and has no care for honor or duty, no care for family.
So what you're saying is,
Mm,
there's a version of you running around that's fucking psychotic.
more or less.
Oh,
All he
great.
really seems to desire in his heart is a challenge and to slaughter any that stand in his way.
Oh, that's great. Haha, yay, thumbs up.
It gets worse, believe it or not.
Oh boy, okay.
See, I personally have been a little busy with the war that Melgis is trying to lead, but Matthias, in my stead, has been looking further into this other me. Goes by the name of Saithuna, apparently. Saithuna of hatred. I guess a little bit of an off-branding of me, I suppose.
You could sue for that.
I don't think he cares for anything like that.
I know, just trying to make light.
Besides, one of the first things that he did was attempt to kill Melgis's child, my own grandson, in an attempt to get to me. He declared that I am the one that he hunts. I'm not sure what that means entirely since I haven't seen him. Unfortunately, Matthias did find Saithuna. Not only was he no longer alone, he had aligned himself with this wraith of some kind. Very advanced wraith. Very hard to kill. Even harder to capture, it would seem. And a man with purple hair. I've never heard or seen of him before. Doesn't fit any descriptions that I've ever met. But on top of that, it appears Saithuna found a void beast.
Oh, great.
And bound it to him.
Oh, great.
He wears it like armor.
Oh, great. Fuck me, Can I just have one day?
I think we'd all like at least one day of peace. But this world is vast. And there seems problems. As long as we are involved with everybody, we will always have problems everywhere. Ignore that.
Your phone. Your phone's going off, Anuthias.
Anuthias doesn't have a phone, ignore that. So, I mainly wanted to come here to find out exactly how much you know about Void Beast. Where did you first encounter him? Anything you can give me?
Well, we first ran into him. We were dealing with some memory shit. I don't know the full story. I was just doing it because Zach wanted me to, and I ran into Lucy and Link again, which it's been a hot minute since I've seen any of them. We went into the void, and there was this void beast. We fought it. I didn't really pay any attention to whatever. It kept hurting Zach, and I kept getting enraged by it, and eventually I found out that it was bound to Lucy in some way. And I don't know how the hell. I just hope that he didn't do anything to hurt her.
I'm not sure. All I know is that Saithuna now possesses this void beast. Now there is a possible additional problem. I'm hoping it doesn't come true, but given this combination of Scythuna and Void Beast, it's entirely possible that you, your siblings, and your mother will have to deal with him at some point as well.
Great. Alright. Great. Nice.
As I've said, he does have my memories, at least the vast majority of them, which means he likely is aware of Astalia. And for Scythuna, his biggest thing that he desires is a challenge. And you know as well as I that I've always wanted to fight Astalia. I just simply don't because she does not wish it. Scythuna would not have that same respect. And if he is of hatred, as he so claims, should Void Beast hold any sort of resentment, no matter how small, for you and whoever else was there, it will likely grow into a boiling rage. And even Void Beast will want to come after you.
Just wanted to watch penguins. That's all I wanted.
Look, you know what? Just stop lying. You were watching porn, quite obviously. Those were things fucking on the screen.
Listen. The anime was good. The anime is good, okay?
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'll take your word on it. I just let's be totally honest about that, so I don't have to feel weird about it anymore.
Okay.
You don't know much more about Void Beast, do you?
No.
Other than he is of Void and is immensely strong, apparently.
That's all I know. I don't know anything else, really. If you want to know more about Void shit, I talked to Zach, because Zach came from the Void. I didn't, so I was just a Knight of the Void.
Well, then hopefully next time I come around, he'll, or she, I don't know.
Did you just call my fiance a he?
Look, there are many he's that look like she's and she's that look like he's. I don't know which is which.
Are you assuming gender?
I just made the point that I don't assume gender.
I'm just joking. I'm just kidding with you. Besides, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that saw your hair and thought you were a girl.
Saw my hair? Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. There are plenty of species out there that a female looks pretty close to this.
No, I mean, like, when your back is turned, people would just go, oh, hey, look at that pretty woman, and then you turn around and they go, oh!
I've actually had it happen exactly like that before, but with the minor difference of they went even better.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll talk to Mom or Dad about what's going on, I guess.
Yes. And, it's actually good that you do, because I can't seem to get a hold of Astalia at all. But I do want to speak with her as well about this.
She's on vacation right now. There's a lot of shit going on her end, so.
Of course, the goddess goes on vacation. Alright. Well,
I mean, I've heard the shit that she needs to put up with, and it's not fun. It's one of the reasons why I'm glad I'm not a goddess.
fair enough. Being divine is overrated anyway.
So, Is that all?
Yeah. I'll leave you to it.
Okay.
If Zek or Astalia need to speak with me, please do have them reach out.
Yeah.
And give them any information that I can.
Yeah. Sure thing, I will.